Hi there. Thank you for tuning in today's practice. Start by lying on your back, soles of the feet together. Let your knees open wide, finding a reclined butterfly. Just begin to breathe. Deep breath in and breath out. Bring your attention to your breath. Inhale down to your stomach or to the place you want to focus on. Deep breath in and out. Dynamic bridge. Press the feet and shoulders firmly into the mat. Take a deep breath in. Lift the hips off the mat, keeping the feet parallel to each other. Place your hands on the sides. Breathe out as you lower down. Take a deep breath in. Lift the hips off the mat. Breath out, lower down. Take a few more here, going at whatever pace you feel comfortable, coordinating your movement to your breath. Gently lower the hips down. Inhale, bring your knees together, drawing them into your chest. Cross your right ankle over your left. Exhale, grab a hold of your feet. Inhale, sink your lower back into the mat. Exhale, relax. Switch sides, crossing your left ankle over the right, sinking your lower back into the mat. Deep breath in and out. Feet come down. With your knees hugged in, rock and roll back and forth to get a nice spine massage. If this doesn't feel comfortable, stay with your knees hugged in. Find a comfortable seat. For a gentle twist to the left, inhale, take your right hand to your left knee. Plant your left hand behind you. Exhale, sit up tall. Inhale, turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Exhale, come to center. As you inhale, take your left hand to your right knee. Plant your right hand behind you. Ground down through the hips. Turn your gaze over your right shoulder. Twisting to the left. Gaze over your left shoulder, twisting to the right, coming back to center. Clasp your hands behind your back, pressing the palms into the mat. Deep breath in, drawing the shoulder blades in towards each other. Breathe out, grow tall through the crown of your head. Breathe in, ground through your hands and your hips. Breathe out, feel the stretch in your upper back. Releasing your hands to the sides. Come to a tabletop. Press firmly into the palms, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up, keeping your knees bent. Inhale, relax your chest down. Exhale, engage your arms, pressing into the mat. Inhale, sink your heels into the mat. Straighten your right leg, keeping the left bent for down dog pedal. Feeling that deep stretch across your right leg. Switch sides, straightening your left, bending the right. Take a few more. Right, left. Right, left. Lower down on your knees. One more time, lift your hips up and back for downward dog. Slowly straighten your legs. Don't worry if you cannot fully extend the legs or touch your heels. And bend. Inhale, extending the legs. Exhale, bend. Push the mat away, making sure you don't round your back. Keep going for a few more breaths. Deep breath in and out. Lower down on your knees. Body circle. Walk the hands forward. Deep breath in. Draw a big circle through your rib cage, drawing it to the right, forward. Exhale. Inhale, press to the left, and then back. We are getting the spine warmed up. Deep breath in as you start taking your circle. Let's switch direction. Breathe in, draw a circle, pressing your rib cage to the left, forward. Breathe out, press right and back. Close your eyes and repeat a few more times at your own pace. Deep breath in, find tabletop. Thread the needle. Inhale, reach your right hand up. On an exhale, come down with your hand. Weave your right arm under your left armpit so your right shoulder comes on the floor. Slowly turn your head to the left side, resting your right ear on the floor. Deep breath in, left arm reaches forward. Stay in this pose, taking deep breaths. Rise back up. Inhale, reach your left hand up. As you exhale, come down with your hand, weaving your left arm under your right armpit so your left shoulder comes on the floor. Slowly turn your head to the right side, resting your left ear on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Reach forward through your right hand. Breathe out and relax. Rise back up. Dynamic puppy pose. Lower your elbows down. Stack your hips right over your knees. Slowly sink your chest into the ground, gently arching your back. Breath out, shift your weight forward, placing your arms and hands on the mat. Breathe in, come back to your puppy, hips stacked over knees. Breathe out, shift your weight forward. To release, come back to your tabletop. To release, come back to your tabletop. Send the hips up and back for downward facing dog. As you inhale, lower the knees down for tabletop. Exhale, lift up for downward dog. We're going to repeat this a few more times. Knees down, tabletop, up, downward facing dog. Take a few more at your own pace. Take a rest in child's pose. Rise back up on your knees. Press your shins and tops of your feet into the mat. Interlacing your fingers behind your hips, press the knuckles down, bringing the shoulder blades together. On an exhale, hinge forward from the hips, pressing your chest into your thighs. See if you can lift your knuckles away from your hips. Inhale, come back up. Tiny back bend, press the knuckles down. Exhale, fold, pushing back with the hips. Unclasp your hands, finding tabletop. End your practice in child's pose. Sit your hips over your heels. Extend your arms long. Release the tension in your shoulders. Allow the rhythmic nature of your breath to take over as your inhalation and exhalation flow effortlessly into one another. Turn your attention to your breath. Soften your face, your throat, the tops of your shoulders, the arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great